Right, we're off and running. Slip in place. Man at third is inside the 30-yard circle. Oh, he's looped it to mid-on and he's gone. So it won't be Rajapaksa's day.
Thinking of employing that stroke wasn't a good idea. He was never in control of that stroke, and he had to pay the ultimate price. But Dambulla, right on track.
That was a nothing shot. It was fielding practice for me. Such a big player, out without scoring. Not for one, call Titans.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Well, that is going at the ball, and that'll be another boundary for this very impressive young player. Now pulls, and pulls strongly for 4 more. This should be out, and is.
Saw the batsman coming out, took off the pace and pushed it further outside the off stump. And the batsman, Nitin Das, was only able to slice the ball straight to the fielder, placed at third man. Wicket number 2 for Dambulla, and it was Nitin Das, dangerous man, walking back after scoring 8, 25 for 2.
Shot. That's just a good cricket shot. You'll enjoy that, Shakib Al Hassan.
Here's another one, except it was a half volley. That is a really nice swing of the bat down the ground for 4. Great use of the feet, that'll go over mid-on. It had been a good over up until that point. Boundary to finish, 7 runs from it.
Oh, what a good shot that is. Beautifully managed by Shakib. He normally stays on the back foot, but every now and then he'll surprise you with such a whack. 50 comes up.
There we go, that is what he's trying to do. In there, looking for the gap. It's a good option, it will actually be. Goes for a boundary.
And here is in the air. Taken.
And an excellent piece of bowling once again. Gives himself room. Dhananjaya follows him, cramps him up towards that leg side. Just can't keep it under control. The top edge only goes as far as finding Hayden Kerr. A well-judged catch on the boundary. And a lot of frustration there for Shakib. The disappointment is obvious. A useful innings. 19 off 17 deliveries. The Galle Titans now 76 for 3.
That's his half century. That's his first half century, Cruz Pulle, in the Lanka Premier League, and it has come at a very, very important time for his team. Go straight, and I think he's cleared. Yes, he has.
The reason why the captain promoted himself. A bit of light on that occasion, and it was in the slot. And it didn't take him long to wield the willow. Dashun Shanaka.
Down the ground, but straight to Kerr. It's the captain. Noor Ahmed strikes.
Hit extremely well to miss that fielder there. Fell in his lap. Easily taken. Noor amongst wickets.
Tournament to forget so far for the captain. Chanaka gone for 12, 93 for 4.
Apesh picked up 3 wickets. Najibullah Zadran goes. Dushan Hemant, the fielder.
Yes, fingers are underneath the ball. Fingers are underneath the ball. I am satisfied. Keep it rolling through. Keep it rolling through. Yes, satisfied. My decision is out.
No doubt about it. The effort deserved the wicket anyway. Dambulla Zadran lasts just the 3 balls. Wickets have started to fall now, 95 for 5. Just the 2 off. Noor. Hammered! Samarakun gets all of that. Ooh, top of the scoreboard.
The first boundary after 33 deliveries, and this is a proper boundary. This has gone miles.
Yeah, picked up the length very early. And that ball pinged off the bat. Went long way.
This is timed. This is very well timed. Bowled him. What a sensational Yorker that is. The comeback from Hayden Kerr.
It's full, it's straight. Too good for Samarakun.
Yeah, the idea was the same to find that Yorker length with the previous delivery. It turned out to be a low full toss. But this time around, all went well for the left armer. Samarakun, 15 of 12 deliveries. It's 124 for 6.
Straight down the ground. This will skip away. The outfield is like stone.
In the air. Or dropped. That was a dolly. Should have been taken.
There's a good piece of bowling. Benora goes the slower ball into the surface, the slower ball bouncer. It's the first time he's really looked out of control. Kruspule, and Noor Ahmed just doesn't get underneath it. He's one step short and it goes down.
And this will loop over short third and will bounce away for 4 more. Prasanna in on the action.
Directed. Always bring that interest.
Keep it rolling through, keep it rolling through. Keep it on. Satisfied, that's gone well short of his ground. Now you have a decision to the Giants play.
That was a good effort. He wasn't able to invigorate the batsman Hemanta with his leg spinners, but he certainly did a good job to remove this danger man. Prasanna, he can tonk the ball. 141 for 7.
Chance, Dhananjaya doesn't drop him. No.
Giants have created an opportunity to go beyond 160 runs, but these wickets will certainly hamper, or should I say stymie, the progression of this innings. That was nicely held. And it was Leru Kumara being dismissed. Came and went 141 for 8.
Oh, he could be gone. He could be gone, and he's been given. We're not even going to have a look upstairs. Kruspule's innings comes to a close with a run out.
Although he started to run very early, but still was very far. That crease for him.
Even second to last ball, full pace, full sprawling dive. And it has been a brilliant innings from Kruspule. 80 of just the 61 deliveries. Galle now 146 for 9.
Well, big appeal and given out LBW. They'll refer it definitely, because if it's not out, they'll get a leg by. But otherwise, Hassan Ali has a wicket.
Ball tracking is coming. Pitching outside off. Impact in line. Wicket is hitting. You can stay with your original decision of out. Stand by. You're on screen. Make a signal.
Yes,
Thank
you were correct, sir. Shamsi is LBW without scoring.
So 147 is the number for Dambulla if they want to go straight through to the final. Oh, that is a great shot. Into the top deck of the stand, picked up on the leg side. There's another one just floated up there. It was the quickest ball of the over, but nothing on it. The timing was exquisite. Oh, in the gap. The field barely moves. They turn and chase. Another boundary at 150 kilometres an hour. Oh, beautiful. Half volley and all the way for 6.
6 over squaring in the last over, and this great drive.
Rajitha can be a bit predictable with the length, and when he misses it, this is what happens. He tends to look for that foolish length and the outside edge.
This time he's picked up over the leg side. And it's back-to-back 6s.
Batting a bit like Gordon Greenwich. One, the front leg up in the air when he's trying to play that flick half pull shot a la Gordon Greenwich.
It's gone straight over mid-on, who's inside the circle. Oh, he's got him stumped. He's got his revenge, has Shakib. A big moment in this run chase. They've lost their first.
Got the feeling it dipped a bit on the batter, looking to come down the pitch. Yeah, it certainly did, and there was some turn.
Would have been better off had he been looking to hit it over cover rather than straight. They've played that one with the spin, but it was an attractive innings while it lasted. 24 of just 14 balls, 33 for 1.
Oh, poor delivery. He got on the back foot. Just a bit of weight, and that spoils all the hard work done. Into the power play, it's 44. Goes straight, gets punished. He's a good player of spin, Sadira Samaravikrama. The 50 is on the board. Clever, clever. Wide off the stumps, and Kusal Mendes uses that weight. Spoils a good over from Shamsi.
Oh, no. Oh, they were going along so well.
He moved long off wider. And he said because of that turn, it will go wider rather than straighter. It was a really good shot. But the leadership from Lytton Das to just get that fieldsman in the right place leads to that dismissal. They were cruising. Now the game is back in the balance. Sadira for 13, 64 for 2.
Oh, down it goes.
Just defies his age. Sikuge Prasanna.
Oh, this will be 4. As soon as they drift down the leg side, and Shamsi's guilty of this. Oh, he's got this away. Here is that boundary. That will take them to 9 off the over. At the moment, they're doing a fine job.
He picks it up. Short boundary 6.
Yeah, missed the line of length on that occasion, Leru Kumara. Just picks it off and hits the ball with extreme power. That was easily done. A real long hop from Shakib. Oh, another boundary. Another boundary, easily done. There it is. The shackles are gone off the very first delivery of the 18th.
It's targeting that short boundary as well. There's a welcome back into the attack for Shamsi.
Now he goes the other way. 4 more. Big appeal, massive appeal. Shamsi hasn't even waited for his captain. He's just said, we're going upstairs.
Tracking is coming. pitching in line, impact in line, wicket is hitting, you need to change your not out decision to out, stand by, beyond screen, the signal.
So Mendes falls short. LBW to Shamsi, who was convinced that this was out. Goes for 49. Very good captain's innings. 133 for 3. There it is. One loose one, and it goes the distance and brings up Pereira's 50.
She's got such great wrists. They whip through the line, and that's what generates the power. And there's smiles on their faces, as there should be, just a boundary away.
6 from 8 in the group stages. The form team, the top of the table team, now on the brink of a place in the final. Not yet. Not yet. Because that is the end of Kusal Pereira.
Good catch in the end from Dasun Shanaka. Very well done. But he can smile. He's done the job. Unless it's a miracle, he will see his team through to the final on Sunday. Kusal Pereira out 53, 146 for 4.
That'll do. That'll do. They only needed one, and they got it. And to be perfectly honest, they deserve it. They've been the best team in the competition, and they now find themselves in the final. Eventually, courtesy of an inside edge, and Dhananjaya De Silva was through.